What city disappointed you the most when visiting? Cairo. This was 2009, so some important things have changed, but the country and people were so desperate for tourist dollars that it felt impossible to go anywhere or enjoy anything without feeling like you were being scammed. Also, everywhere smelled like cigarettes and there was trash all over the streets. Got shot 5 minutes after arriving in Rio. That's my experience and attitude toward Jamaica. The tourist experience was so bad as to make me never want to go back again. An unending horde of locals constantly hounding you for dollars. Casablanca, Morocco. It was just really boring with nothing to really do. Which was nothing like the rest of Morocco, where the people were super friendly with amazing food and lots to see. Marrakesh was literally the complete opposite experience. I know this is a cliché at this point, but Dubai was just awful for too many reasons to list. Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Was taking a leak at an outhouse. Plumbing was a luxury. Beside a cantina-like dive, and a kid popped up through the hole and begged for a quarter. This was before the earthquake made it worse. That's hard because I usually know what I am getting into, but I'll say Jackson. I went to Jackson for work and stayed at a nice hotel downtown. Figured I would walk somewhere and get dinner. Got to my hotel and enjoying a few cocktails, and it got about dusk and I looked out my window and it was I Am Legend deserted. Like Scary AF deserted. No people, no cars, nothing, and it was like 7 p.m. I ended up getting room service. Pisa, Italy. Aside from the tower and cathedral, there is nothing to do. Pisa is a day trip. Don't be like me and book 3 nights there. Gary, Indiana. I drove through it to get to Chicago. Didn't even get mugged once. I blame a significant portion of my depression on Atlantic City. Branson, Missouri seems as though it belonged on Wish.com. Weird reasoning. But Monaco. I went there for gratuitous displays of vulgar wealth and snobbishness. But all I got was a small dull city by the coast. It's disappointingly bland. Topeka. Not me scanning the comments to fight anyone who says my city. Waikiki. I'm from Hawaii. And grew up along the beach. Went back as an adult with kids. Haven't been back since I was 19. And I was so heartbroken and disappointed by how much everything declined or stagnated. Memphis, Tennessee. It was just so dirty. Y'all have a wonderful zoo though. Beijing. Cancelled a trip to the Great Wall because the air pollution was so bad you couldn't see more than a couple meters in any direction. My snot was bloody like you wouldn't believe, and I caught a respiratory infection that lasted for weeks. Atlantic City. Never going back there. Much dirtier than I thought it would be. Cairo. The sights were amazing. The people were absolutely unbelievably rude and clearly have done nothing in the past 4,000 years. Other than find pushy ways to suck money out of tourists. Baltimore was probably the only American city I have felt uneasy walking in. There are some real sketchy parts of the city pretty close to Inner Harbor. There are some really nice neighborhoods, obviously. Federal Hill and Fells Point. But when I walked like 2 blocks from my hotel to a 7-Eleven for some snacks, the atmosphere got noticeably different very quickly.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.